Production Group, President Frank Biancuso. Executive Vice Presidents Brian Kerb and David Doyle. Copyright 2026, Hearst Media Production Group, LLC. Funding for audio description is provided by the U.S. Department of Education. A logo, Hearst Media Production Group.
Happy birthday, America! We love you!
Right now at 5, celebrating the 4th across Southern California. The traditions and new events happening now to mark America's 250th birthday.
This is NBC4 News at 5.
Good evening and thank you for joining us on this 4th of July. I'm Jonathan Gonzalez.
I'm Kathy Varro. We have live team coverage of events getting underway right now. NBC4's Keenan Willard is live at Grand Park.
But first, star power at the LA Memorial Coliseum. We have Carmen Dickerson live at America's Block Party and our Robert Kovacic on the red carpet for tonight's main event. Let's begin with him. Hey, Robert.
Jonathan and Kathy, you walk into the Coliseum today and it really just clicks how special this moment is, how important this moment is, and that America is celebrating this moment. And it's all going to culminate right here at the Coliseum in Los Angeles. This is America 250. And to explain what America 250 is all about, we are bringing in the former Treasurer of the United States, Rosie Rios, who is the chair of America 250. Rosie, you just said that this really is sort of something that went into planning for years, and years, and now the moment has arrived. What does the moment mean to you?
Oh boy, this is really beyond special. It's to see Main Street represented here today in my home state of California really brings it all to life. This vision that we have of no politics, just purpose. When you walk around here today at the Block Party Village, which opened at 3 o'clock with lines. There are already lines to come in 3.5 hours before the concert. It was insane. But you know, when I was walking around the Block Party Village, and you realize that there are generations here. There are families here. There are fans of different types of music here, all coming together as a united front to celebrate together. You know, coming from New York City last night, where we dropped 8 balls representing the 8 time zones in Times Square, I thought that was perfection. But to come here, this is the cherry on top.
Let's talk about the lineup. As Rosie said, Main Street, it's really a lineup that you would never think of these people to be together on stage before. They will all be performing, not together, but together on stage, unifying with music and this country. So we're talking about the Smashing Pumpkins,
yes.
Chris Stapleton,
Yes.
Shaka Khan,
God.
and the list goes on and
Maren
on.
Morris, and hosted by Queen Latifah. And so, yes, I mean, that was deliberate to make sure we have a great representation of Americana right here.
The day also is something significant as well because it is giving forth.
That's right.
And this all begins today. Rosie, before we say goodbye to you, explain this, because this is the moment that we want to be a moment for years to come.
That's exactly right. We want to use the moment of the semi-quincentennial to create a movement that'll last long beyond the 250th. So this is Giving Forth, which aims to make July the new giving season. Most people think about giving back at the end of the calendar year, that's when they're doing their taxes. What better way to use this historical milestone to empower nonprofits to do what they do best?
We are in for one very, very special night right here at the Coliseum in Los Angeles with the former Treasurer of the United States and the chair of America 250, Rosie Rios, Robert Kovacic, $17.76 a ticket, and what a night it's going to be. Let's go back to you. We'll see you in a bit.
We love it. All right, we are just getting started tonight. Robert, thank you. We'll check back with him throughout the night, and the excitement really is stretching beyond the red carpet. Right now, crowds of people are already showing up to the Coliseum for tonight's big block party.
And that is where we'll find NBC4's Carmen Dickerson. She joins us live now. Hey, Karma.
Hey there, yeah, Robert might have the red carpet on Celebrity Watch, but we're here with the people, and we know the people are the ones that bring the party. Check out the block party that's going on here. This is just outside of the Coliseum. Tens of thousands of people turned out to celebrate this America 250, and it's a really fun event. They've basically taken a parking lot and done just that, a block party, opened it up to the people before they head in for the concert. They can come out, they can get food, they can get drinks, games, lots of opportunities to take pictures and see some fun things. Just right over our shoulder there is the Coliseum, so that helps you give an idea of where exactly we are. We want to show you some video of some of the people who are really getting into the spirit. You don't normally see 4th of July costumes, but we absolutely saw that today as people were dressing up. And one of the things I thought was so fun is that there really are people of all ages here. We saw a gentleman who actually said he was here 50 years ago for the 200th celebration of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, and here he is today at age 86. So that was pretty special. There was also some younger people pretty excited to come out today. Take a listen.
Yeah, no, 100%. You know, with this economy, like everything's so expensive, especially concert tickets. So getting this for so cheap, especially seeing like 4 or 5 different people.
It means a lot, you know, like especially since I grew up around like the Navy and veterans and stuff like that. It's really nice, and you know, just being out here with my friends and my family, it's a lot of fun, and you know, just to see the fireworks and everything, and just see everybody's like celebrate one big holiday. It's amazing.
And here's one of the really fun things I wanted to show you that's going on here. What would be the 4th of July without a hot dog, of course, but not just any hot dogs. They're doing something special. You know, the funny thing is we interviewed a guy, and he said, yeah, there's a hamburger with my name on it. I was like, yeah, you're preaching to the choir. But then I realized he literally meant there was a hamburger with his name on it. They're doing calligraphy with professional calligraphers writing people's name on a hamburger or hot dog. So giving everyone a little bit something special if they come, if they, you know, wait in this line and celebrate all together. So that was a really fun way that they're getting everyone in on the excitement of the holiday. All of this going on for about another hour or so before we'll head inside and get that concert going. We're going to be here continuing to collect the sights and the sounds and all of the fun for the event. But it is truly just a really great spirit out here. People have come from all over the state to be here for this event with tickets that are only $17.76. You got to say it's a deal people couldn't pass up. I'll send it back to you.
I am adding to my name right now. I'm all about the condiments. I love that. We've never heard of that.
Nope.
Calligraphy on your hamburger.
Gotta love it.
All right. Thank you so much. You can stream the July 4th benefit show hosted by Queen Latifah tonight at 6:30 on the NBC4 Los Angeles News Channel. All right. Right now, we're going to check in with NBC4's Keenan Willard.
He's in downtown LA getting in on all the action over at Gloria Molina Grand Park. And Keenan, it's going to be quite a night there.
Yeah, Jonathan, action and understatement. I mean, this summer block party here at Grand Park is being billed as the largest free celebration of America's 250th birthday on the West Coast. And you can see everything they have to offer here right in the shadow of City Hall in Los Angeles. This is one of 2 stages where there's going to be live music on. We're going to have DJs, cultural celebrations like what you can see there. Already got a few people out here on the lawn taking this in, but this is only one area. You look at this entire green lawn space that we have here. This is one of just 6 full city blocks that are going to make up this celebration. So a huge crowd expected to be spread out here across Grand Park over the next few hours. Organizers expecting a crowd of 35,000 people to ultimately pack into this celebration. Again, seeing multiple musical acts, being able to see some food truck action like we have in the street between some of these different city blocks here at Grand Park. They talked about the need for celebrations that bring the entire community together. One of the important things, making sure that this is entirely free, that everyone from all walks of life can come and enjoy America's 250th birthday here in the heart of downtown Los Angeles and have access to some of the most exciting things that this community culturally, I mean, from a food standpoint, has to offer, and just celebrate tonight. So we're going to be following all of the action and the excitement across all 6 of these blocks. We're also excited about that drone show that's going to happen around 9 in the sky. We're ready to capture that. So it's not just fireworks that are going to be buzzing above your head tonight, probably in downtown Los Angeles. So we're going to be keeping an eye out for the moment, though. Back to you guys from downtown.
We are looking forward to it. All right, Keenan, thank you. We are monitoring some breaking news right now, though. Extreme weather is forcing some changes to 4th of July events across the country. About an hour ago, a severe thunderstorm right near the National Mall in Washington, D.C. led the Department of Homeland Security there to order everyone to seek shelter immediately. And earlier in the day, parades in the capital and Philadelphia had to be canceled because of dangerously high temperatures. President Trump is still scheduled to speak tonight at 6:45 p.m. our time, followed by what the White House claims will be the largest fireworks display in U.S. history.
Here at home, cooler temperatures do prevail, and earlier today, a sprinkle this morning. This is in Norco, but the moist morning did not put a damper on the annual 4th of July trail ride. Participants celebrated Independence Day in the Norco Way for about 2 hours, featuring a patriotic horse and rider costume contest.
We're so excited to celebrate the 4th of July and be able to showcase our horses and our patriotic spirit.
They did a good job out there. Looks like fun. All right, looking live from our Mount Wilson camera. Will the skies clear for fireworks tonight?
Meteorologist Stephanie Omo here now with a look at the forecast. Hey, Steph.
Hey, we're dealing with mid to high level clouds across the area. It should be okay. However, the areas, for instance, along the coast where we're looking at some low level clouds, it could be a little bit of a challenge, especially late tonight. But for the most part, we should be okay. Right now, we're checking out a live picture where we have plenty of clouds still lingering out in the area. Temperatures in downtown LA at 82 degrees. We're about 7 degrees warmer now compared to this time yesterday. So this weekend, temperatures are right around average for this time of year. I'm going over the satellite and radar. So once again, we have plenty of clouds rolling in and also notice some specks of green. So the indication that we still have some moisture out there, not a whole lot of it, but don't be surprised, especially out there in Ventura County, if you're seeing a little bit of a sprinkle like drizzle as we continue here this evening. We zoom out. And lots of tropical moisture streaming on in here, Southern California. So the reason for it is it's remnants of a tropical system out in the Pacific, and all that is getting pulled in. So also feeling a little bit of that humidity out there. We're looking at dew points. It's a good way to measure the moisture in the atmosphere. Dew points in the mid to upper 50s to low 60s. So yet again, slightly humid as we continue this evening, and temperatures are also warm, making it feel a little bit icky out there. But we'll talk more about the event happening here this evening. Lots of them happening across Southern California. We'll talk more about it here coming up here shortly. For now, over to you guys.
The legs were